Hey guys, I'm Esther from Spicy Vegan Food, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this delicious, spicy peanut butter Thai coconut curry. Yum! I'm so excited for you guys to try this. So here's all the ingredients. You can pause the screen if you want to see those, but we're going to go through them all. So we've got 1 bunch of green onions, 3 cloves of garlic, 1 tablespoon of ginger, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce or tamari, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, or you can use sugar. We've got 1 14-ounce can of full-fat coconut milk. Double check, make sure that it is a vegan coconut milk. And then we have our 200 grams of sugar snap peas. We've got 2 bell peppers, 2 carrots, medium sized. We've got 1/4 cup of all natural peanut butter, 2 to 3 tablespoons of red Thai curry paste, and 1 brick of extra firm tofu. Whoops, forgot to put it out. Just put that, superimpose that in there. Now you can use tamari if you are gluten-free, or coconut aminos. So you're going to want to preheat your oven to 395, and we're going to cut our tofu into nice little cubes. Now, if you want to make this recipe even faster, you can just buy smoked, already marinated, pre-marinated tofu. This is just if you don't have that. So that's just one of those time savers. Another thing you can do to save time is buy just a blend of vegetables that are frozen, already chopped, everything like that. You can do that. So we're going to add our tofu into a medium mixing bowl, add in a tablespoon of soy sauce and a tablespoon of cornstarch, and toss that around. Again, if you're gluten-free, just substitute that soy sauce for tamari or coconut aminos. So those are nice and coated. It doesn't take long, and I'm just going to throw those on the baking sheet and put them in the oven for 15 minutes at 395. Just make sure you flip those halfway. Now, if you're not using the frozen veggies, using fresh like me, which is always better if you have the time, you want to julienne those carrots and cut the peppers into bite-sized pieces. I recommend red peppers or orange peppers or even yellow, just not green, because green peppers, honestly, they just taste like they're not ripe. They're not as good, right? Comment below if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, cut those snap peas up into thirds. Dice up your green onions. You may want to save a few of the tops of those green onions for your garnish. And then in a medium pan on medium heat, or a large pan on medium heat, add in a tablespoon of coconut oil, melt that down, add in your garlic and ginger, which has been minced or grated, add in your green onions, stir that around, cook that for about 2 to 3 minutes. You'll start to really smell the aromatics from those. It's going to smell amazing. Then you're going to add in your soy sauce or tamari and your Thai red curry paste. More if you want it spicier, less if you're worried about spice, but Thai red curry paste is not as hot as it looks. Green curry paste is actually spicier, so try to at least put 2 in if you can. The coconut milk, which we're going to add in now, will actually cool down that spiciness. So we're going to want to reduce that coconut milk now for 3 to 4 minutes, which means we're just going to keep cooking that, and we're going to stir it around. I want to make sure that all my curry paste has mixed in really thoroughly, so sometimes I just kind of push it on the back of the spoon, spread it around, make sure that's mixed in so that it's like this. We don't have any chunks left behind. Now the maple syrup, the juice of half a lime, and the peanut butter are going in. Try to get smooth, all natural peanut butter, because we just don't want that crunchy texture in here, because we want it to be super smooth and creamy. Not that you can't use crunchy, but smooth is just better in this case. So we're going to kind of bring that to a bit of a boil, add in our chopped veggies, and reduce that to a simmer. Now we're going to cook the veggies, but we want a little bit of a crispy crunch. We want them al dente. So you want to simmer that for about 4 to 5 minutes. You don't want to overcook those veggies. It could be even less time depending. Now we're going to fold in our tofu. If you've ever watched Schitt's Creek, you know what I'm talking about. Fold in that tofu. So basically we're just gently mixing it in and just covering it with the sauce and the rest of the ingredients. And ooh, look at that. That looks so good. I can't wait to dive into this. So we're going to actually be serving this on a bed of rice. If you like, you can serve it however. I served it on basmati rice, which was super delicious. And then I'm going to put all of my favorite garnishes on top. You can put cilantro, green onion. Make sure you serve that with another lime wedge, squeeze that on top, and some salted chopped up peanuts. Really take it up a level. If you want it spicier, you can add on some more sriracha to this. But if you like it how it is, that is ready to go. That is ready to serve and ready to enjoy. Okay, it is time for the best part, the taste test. Let's see here. Ooh, look at that. A little bit of rice, a little bit of everything. That is so delicious, so fresh, crunchy, crisp, absolutely amazing, spicy, everything you could want in a meal. So I hope you guys loved this video. If you like this video and you want to see more videos like this one, just make sure you hit that like and subscribe button below. Thanks so much for watching.